My mother was a heavy drug addict, and she wasn't very fortunate to have a lot of money. And so one of the things she did was to kind of prostitute herself. My mother and father could not handle the weight of having children, and eventually the child protection services had to come in and kind of take us from them. We were all put into the orphanage, and while my brothers eventually got to go to different families, I also went to another family, and I stayed with that family for about 7 years. Um, During that time, I experienced a bunch of different things, including physical abuse, mental abuse, and other stuff like that. My biological sister passed away when she took her life due to just a lot of things that she was going through. It was probably one of the hardest times in my life. I remember just spiraling down into like deep depression for something like 6 months. I was eventually sent back to the orphanage, and that very day that she sent me back to the orphanage, within about 30 minutes, I was picked up by my now adopted family. My two biological brothers are still with me now. They were also adopted by my parents, and they've just been some awesome people. They encouraged me to go to church. They, encouraged me in the things of God. They introduced me to Lakewood. I was still struggling with a lot of past traumas and kind of trying to overcome those things. And Lakewood really helped me a lot. The summer of 2020, I was accepted, and I then flew to Houston to be a part of the internship. The internship kind of opened my eyes up to the broader expanse of what music is, and that kind of propelled me to look to different production schools or engineering schools for audio. Currently, I am here in Nashville, Tennessee. I am pursuing a degree in audio engineering and sound engineering. I go to the Blackbird Academy here in Nashville. One of the things I really want to do is become an audio engineer for a living. The way that I mix is around the message to be heard at all times. My very career and everything, that I'm pursuing now is based on everything that I've learned at Lakewood. And so Lakewood was definitely instrumental in not only showing me what I wanted to do, but also kind of pointing me in the direction of where I should go as well. Just because you're going through something now, you don't have to stop here. It gets better. Understanding that if you rely on God and the support that you have with maybe it could be your family, a teacher, church family, friends, just having that support and mainly leaning on, God and His word, I think you're able to get through anything.